So obviously, Jenny, you care about like human relationships, right? Like relationships between parents and kids and parents and their partners and all these things. Do you think that what do you think people are giving their relationships enough like are we investing enough in our relationships? And what are some things that we could do to invest in our relationships a little bit more if we're not?
Yeah, yeah. Again, it's sort of all relative, to be honest. And there is only so much time in the day, right?
Mhm.
And again, I just read somewhere, especially, sort of the midlife around that age, 30 to 40 something ish, especially for women, we tend to lose a lot of friendships because we're
Mm.
just tapped out. We don't have a lot of time. And it's something like we could be surrounded by people, but yet we feel so isolated and lonely, right? And I
Mm.
think to work on that is a lot of the times, again, this goes to selflessness. We want this particular persona. We want to be seen as that mom, the selfless mom, or the mom who is doing really well. But I think it helps if we ask for help, actually. We give help and we ask for help. And we show that we are vulnerable and we just show our true selves, right? That we're not
Mhm.
perfect. We're struggling. And by the way, hey, oh, you're struggling too, I think that is a great way of opening up that conversation and opening up that relationship. And it is very hard to go out of your way, right, to make new friends. But I think we have to understand that that also fills our sort of our energy, our warm and fuzzy jar, so to speak, right? When we show kindness and we receive kindness with others. So it starts, a lot of the times it starts with our children's parents, right? With our community, with our neighbors, right? Or whether it's on social media. But I think it's even like just 5-10 minutes out of your day, send a text, right? Show someone that you care. Um, Go a long way.
Is I love that. I love that how I asked you about like our relationships and I talked about sort of kids and our partner and things like that. And I love how you pull this back around to, yes, these relationships are matter and important. We've been talking about them. We talk about them a lot. And this is these friendships, right? These other relationships, these also matter. Like all of these things, it's not about like just achievement going. It's about what is the quality of your life? You, dear listener, like what is the quality of your life? And what Dr. Jenny is saying to you is like, look at even your friendships, right? These things that you might be taking for granted at the moment, be in the name of achievement and doing and getting things done if you're in the middle of your life.
Yeah, and thank you for clarifying as well, right? I think the same approach definitely goes with our family, right? With our
Mm.
significant other. It's that 5-10 minutes, and I use humor a lot, right? I think something that brings a smile to the face, whether it's self-deprecating or just being amused at something you did or something your children, the children that you share did in a really comical way, is a great way of just acknowledging each other and sort of this both frustrating but incredible journey that you're embarking on.
I couldn't agree more. Like the humor, self-deprecating humor really helps a lot, in smoothing things, with when you have adolescent kids. Yeah, silly voices surprisingly are great when you have really little kids, but also at all ages, silly voices are fabulous.
Yeah, definitely.
Catch new episodes of the Mindful Mama podcast and other free resources, including the Mindful Mom Guide at mindfulmamamentor.com. You can listen to every back catalog episode, including interviews with Dr. Dan Siegel, Ianla Van Zant, Sharon Salzberg, and get meditations, join our private Facebook group, and more. Go to mindfulmamamentor.com now. I'll see you there.